This is Transit Joe here, and we're going for a ride. Okay, we're in Westchester, Florida today, and late afternoon, going on early evening. It's 90 degrees outside still. We had rain earlier, so we are in Westchester. Westchester is bordered on the south by Olympia Heights and Bird Road. On the north by Southwest 8th Street, Sweetwater area. On the west side is the Florida International University FIU campus. And it's also bordered by the Turnpike. And on the east side by the Palmetto Expressway, on the other side of that, is Coral Terrace. This area is very nice, very middle class, upper middle class. A lot of I think it's 88% Latino. Of those, quite a few or most are from Cuban descent or Cuban themselves. It is this place is buzzing today because yesterday they just and I don't. Before I go on with this, I want to say that I will not bring politics into this channel, but the former President Trump was indicted or will be indicted on 37 charges or counts or whatever it is. I'm not even following it too closely. I have no opinion on that, and I don't care, but this area here is very red, so it's buzzing. It's one of the reddest areas of the county, so I'm pretty sure people have their opinions. The street here is served by Miami-Dade Transit Route 71. On the north on Bird Road, you have Route 40. And on the south end, Route 8, Route 24 also services the area. I hear something. There it is, there it is. Miami drivers, man, I'm telling you. I am telling you. So we're on 107th Avenue. This is the western fringes of Westchester. We're approaching Coral Way. As soon as we cross Coral Way to the left, will be Miami-Dade Youth Fair and Exposition area, park, or whatever, and the FIU main campus. FIU, of course, Florida International University, one of two major universities here in Miami-Dade County. University of Miami being the other one. FIUS, UM both have several campuses around the county. going more into the residential areas, you'll get to see more of the character of the Westchester area. Westchester is a CDP. It's not incorporated. It is patrolled by Miami-Dade Police Department and Fire Service, also Miami-Dade Fire Department. They have at least 2 stations within the CDP. Southwest 16th Street. Used to be named at one time Jose Canseco Drive. See, the houses are mostly 3-2s, 4-2s. Some of them added on and improved. Some of them have, like the one on our right, at the second story. Both of them are like standard lots. We're on 97th Avenue now. And it's south. And this here will be eastbound on Coral Way. Coral Way is like Main Street, Westchester. A lot of commercial areas. Got a fire station here. We got the Westchester Library. Westchester Library. Regional libraries are left. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Station to our left. I forgot what number that was. And those Station 3 is also within the CDP boundaries. Some older buildings here to our right that have been here for a long, long time. And coming up is the Westchester Shopping Center area. They call it Commercial District. It's got a Lowe's outlet and quite a few businesses. A Fresco and Mas, which is like a Winn-Dixie. Mickey D's, KFC's, and Taco Bell's, and all that good stuff. Unhealthy stuff. This is like the main corner here in Westchester. Arguably, Bird Road and Galloway is too. But this is Carlway and Galloway, 87th Avenue. And this area here has seen a lot of change for the better. Okay, as we continue east on Carlway, I'll tell you a funny story, something that happened. A prank that we pulled when I was a long time ago, when I was a bus operator. This area here to our right, you're gonna see a bus stop. It's now a through lane, and next to it used to be a Kmart, and that bus stop there was a bus recovery area, the terminus for routes 5 and 5 short turn and the 4 short turn. At that time, this is back in '84, we had just come out of a bus operator class, and we're going to turn into the neighborhood. And me and a fellow classmate, we went to get some lunch. Our garage is right down the street, about almost a mile down the street, and we came to get some lunch. And we find one of our classmates getting off the bus. He had parked it there. He got off the bus, went to kill his recovery time, went to use the facilities or whatever. And I had this idea. So I got on the bus. I drove east here to 82nd Avenue where we're at. Traffic back then was not as bad as it is now. So I made a right turn from the center lane and managed to go back westbound on the adjacent service road. So my buddy waited there. He was laughing when he saw what I was going to do. As soon as traffic cleared, I went on opposing lanes of Carlway and parked the bus exactly where it was, but facing the other way. And we got in the car and we went and hid. This is new here. There used to be a house that burned down here. I'm glad they fixed it. New construction. But anyway, I wish we'd had video cameras by then on our phones and stuff, because this guy came out and he just turned white when he saw that bus part facing the wrong way. And it took him, that must have been like a 15-point turn with traffic stopped by a supervisor. And it turned to be a prank turned bad, but we never told anybody. Nobody told anybody who did it until it was too late. It was years later. And I eventually told him. He cussed me out even then. Yeah, so we're in Westchester. And we're working our way so you can see the neighborhood. And that's the way it looks. This is just, like I said, standard lots. Construction probably started in the 60s and 50s, and they were improved on and all that. And some houses you can tell that are actually, you know, newer models. Pretty safe neighborhood, quiet, centrally located. Very few houses or properties for sale. People tend to keep their homes here. This is the elementary school. Everglades K through 9. You're a long way from the Everglades. This street here, 82nd Avenue, serviced by Route 8. That's going to change later this year. They're going to eliminate service in the area. Service cuts. If you look at some of my videos about the Unbetter bus network, it's all explained there. But anyways, let's not get carried on. We're now in the eastern fringes of Westchester, or like some of the locals here pronounce it, Westchester. And folks, if you like the channel, please leave a comment. If you don't like it, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, share it. See if we can get a few more subscribers, or I can somebody that tell me, you know, what they want to see, what neighborhood they want me to cruise through. There's another channel that'll show you a lot of parts of Miami. He does it slightly different than I do, but I'll give him a shout out. That's Florida Roadways. Look him up, check out that channel. And he's more into South Florida. He wanders more into Broward and places beyond than I do. I tend to go deeper into the neighborhoods. He tends to show a broader area. So, you know, channels are different. You can enjoy them both. Okay, now we're in the northeastern fringes of Westchester. And we're probably going to wind up this video soon. Now nobody pays attention to stop signs here. Jeez. Give it a couple more minutes in the neighborhood and we'll shut it down. Keep the video not too long. When I was a kid, we had friends that lived here in the Westchester. We lived in the eastern Little Havana, so coming out here was like, jeez, it was like going out of town. And we're going to be heading into Little Havana one of these days, soon. So 8th Street is coming up, and we're gonna wind our video down, give the GoPro a rest, and y'all take care. Good folks, I'll see you soon. This is Transit Joe. Have a good one. Bye bye.